Hey everyone, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. And when we last left off, we had just finished the Goodbye, or Turnabout Goodbye, episode. And we saved Edgeworth. Maya is going off to do training for her spiritual stuff. Her spiritual medium stuff. And we got into episode 5, Rise from the Ashes. So, this came up whenever we just finished episode 4. I didn't know it was there. But we will continue on with this and see what becomes of it. Since Maya's not there, Edgeworth is, like, innocent. And I don't know what else. But we'll see. Okay, a city. The city of Townsville. A stormy night. And a knife? Oh no. Who's being stabbed? Maybe no one. Oh, what? 2 separate buildings. Wait, there's a murder happening in 2 separate buildings? Is that what they're telling us? Elevator? Maybe, no? No, I'm thinking about the other episode. Never mind. Okay. It looked like 2 people are stabbing people in different buildings. Okay, it's been 2 months since Maya left the office. 2 months without a single trial. I've had offers, but none I took. That is, until the day that girl showed up. That girl. February 22nd, 10:02 a.m. Why do I come here to the office every day? It's not like I want to work. There you are, finally. Oh, who are you? Where have you been? My sister's trial is tomorrow. Who are you? Doesn't matter who I am. It only matters who you are. The famous detective, attorney Mia Fey. Do I look like a Fey to you? Do I look like Mia? Oh, you're not Mia Fey, are you? I'm sorry, Miss Mia Fey no longer works here. That's a nice way to put it. So you are the coffee boy? No, I'm not the coffee boy. I'm Phoenix Wright, a defense attorney. Right. Wait, you're the Phoenix Wright. The Phoenix Wright from the Edgeworth murder case? Yeah. That's a relief then. You're better than nobody. I'm sorry, I'm afraid I'm not taking cases right now. But why Phoenix? Why? But you are Phoenix Wright, right? Right. The undefeated defense attorney? Look, I'm not accepting any new cases. I'm sorry, but you'll have to try elsewhere. Please, I'm out of time. You have to help it's my sister. She does look like my, okay. Could it be? Okay. I'll hear you out. Really? Thank you so much. My name's, Emma Sky. Okay, I'm a scientific investigator. Interesting. Okay, let's talk to you. Okay, Emma. You're a scientific investigator, yes. Is something wrong? It just, you seem kind of jumpy or something. Just, young, yeah. I'll be 16 years old this year. Wait, only 16?! I'm set to formally assign to forensics in 3 more years. What? My work has become quite well known at my age, no less. Legally speaking, I'm an 11th grader. Oh. But I'm ready to do my job at my age, no less. Okay. Case. What is about the case? My sister didn't do it. She wouldn't stab someone with a knife. She wouldn't. She'd do it with something, like a broken bottle. No. So, it's a murder case. I don't care if there's a witness who saw her do it. She didn't do it. I know she didn't. It's a scientific fact. There's a witness? Yeah, just talk to her. You have to talk to her. Right. I suppose I will. I promised her I'd bring Mia Fey, but... Okay, she knows Mia. Okay, scientific investigator. What is that? Yeah, you want to be a scientific investigator when you grow up? Excuse me, I'm not a child, I'll have you know. Still, it's good to have a goal. I believe investigation should be done scientifically. In this case, is handled scientifically. I'm sure my sister's name will be cleared. I've been doing research, you know. I'm developing a new scientific method of case investigation. Okay. Relation to Mia. Mia Fey person was a few years below her in school. Always told me to go to Mia if I ever needed a defense attorney. Well, I need one. I guess is more of a woman's name than a man's. Yes, you're correct. Mia is. It's nice for you to help your sister out like this. You must be close. Well, actually, when she gets like she is now, I kind of hate her. Oh, I understand. But, she's my only family. Parents died in a car crash when I was little. Aww. I'm sorry. Okay. So, that's all we got. Let's go to the detention center and talk to her sister. I wonder what's wrong with Emma. She got all quiet all of a sudden. Guard, I thought I told you I didn't want visitors. Sorry, ma'am. It's just your sister. No excuses. Or did you want a raise this year? Understood, ma'am. Shit. Oh, what? Hi, Lana. Funny, it seems to remember specifically telling you not to come here. Perhaps my memory is failing. Look, I didn't want to come here either, okay? But your trial's tomorrow. You still don't have a defense attorney. I'll be the one in court tomorrow. This has nothing to do with you, Emma. Isn't that right, Mr. Wright? You know me? Hey! How do you know me? Mia mentioned you. I've heard quite a bit. I'm sorry, what exactly is it that you do? Lana Sky, okay. Chief prosecutor for this district. A prosecutor? That reminds me of Edgeworth. Two sisters, one a lawyer? Could this be a coincidence? Emma, Lana. I guess they're just like Mia and Maya. Is something wrong, Mr. Wright? Okay, let's see if she'll talk to us about the case. There's something you should know, which is the suspect in this case has confessed to the crime. But the suspect is me. I did it. Why don't you begin by telling me exactly what happened? Okay, February 21st at 5:15 p.m. It was in the witness's disposition. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. Crime took place in the underground parking lot at the prosecutor's office. The body was found in a trunk of my subordinate's car. Okay. I was arrested on the spot, caught red-handed. Okay, victim. An investigator at the police department. Suppose the correct term is detective. Detective Gumshoe? Death was due to loss of blood. Stabbed once in the stomach. Death wasn't immediate, but the wound was fatal. Allow me to repeat myself, Mr. Wright. The victim was a detective. Mr. Wright, what does it mean? Police department will consider it a matter of pride to find me guilty. Okay. It wouldn't be Gumshoe. They wouldn't kill Gumshoe off. But yeah, I'm responsible for overseeing every trial handled by prosecutors in this district. Okay, there are my responsibility in a nutshell. Still, I'm surprised. In fact, it seems impossible you wouldn't. Lana? What happened to your hand? Oh, this, I cut myself by accident when I stabbed him. That is. Okay. She was in class ahead of... Yes, relation to Mia. You were in school with Mia, correct? A few years above her. Emma told you that. Why not? I did drag him all the way here from his office. It was in law school. I was in my 3rd year. She was auditing the class. She was different than other students. She was strong. Okay. That's why she attracted me. Excuse me. Intellectually attracted. Lana was top of her class in school. Yeah, of course. I was the best there was. I'm doing pretty good in school too, by the way. Sounds, oh, I love her glasses. Well, Mr. Wright, excuse me. As you can plainly see, I am admitting my guilt. I think it's safe to say there is no way you can take this case. None. But Lana. Why? Why are you doing this to me? You never think of anyone but yourself. I know you didn't do it, Lana. I know. So, how can you say you did? If I lose you, I'll be all alone. I hate you, Lana. Mr. Wright, yes. I believe our discussion here is ended. The rest I leave to you. You mean you're requesting my services as your defense? Don't lose any sleep over it. Your client has confessed after all. The case is over. Right. I'll do what I can to get to the bottom of this. Oh. Lana has confessed to a crime, yes. But something doesn't fit. It's looking at Emma's eyes. There's something else going on here, and I'm going to find out what. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. About what? My sister, she's not always like that, you know. I just didn't expect to be defending another prosecutor again. She's changed a lot. She used to be so gentle, always smiling. Everybody liked her. What happened to her? I don't know for certain myself. I think maybe she, well, maybe not. Let's go check out this underground parking at the prosecutor's office. Anything else? Okay, nope. Okay, now we can go look at the underground parking lot. The scene of the murder. Ooh, this is really high tech. Look at this. Okay. So this is the lot where it all happened. Looks like they're still investigating. Hey everyone, keep up the good work. Oh, what are you thinking? Well, they're going to be my co-workers 3 years from now, after all. No harm in saying hello. Actually, there is, you know. Attorneys aren't supposed to be examining the crime scenes. I'm trying to stand out too much here, you see? Hey there! You expecting to go unnoticed here, partner? Partner? What what do we have here? Well, cowboy. Looks like a Bambina? Oh, a Bambina. Okay. Got loose from the ranch and is up to no good. Folks gotta learn to keep them doggies tied down, partner. Mr. Marshall! Oh, Mr. Marshall. Oh my gosh, don't you dare shave like that. Looks more like a sheriff to me. Looky here, Bambina. I know how you feel. But, this is my gang's gold strike, see? This is our claim, our territory, with a motherload of evidence. If you're fixing to mess with what's ours, you'll regret it, partner. You know what dreams, the cacti out in the desert dream? You want to? You head along home now. Happy trails, Bambina. Was that a hombre, a friend of yours? Kind of, sort of. He's a detective. Ooh, I see something already. What's this? A wallet? Excuse me, officer? What are you doing, Mr. Wright? What am I doing? I just found this wallet, so I'm handing it over to the police. I don't believe it. This is a real basic. Anything at crime scene is evidence. Let's be scientific about this, please. Just put it in your pocket. Excuse me? How is that scientific? Okay. So I found the wallet. Nice. I'm called to duty already at my tender age. Here I'll teach you the trick to examining evidence in detail, okay? Now, look at the court record. Okay. You have to be sure to examine evidence carefully on all sides. Now let's start examining from every angle. What? We can... Okay. I don't see a thing there. Ooh. Ooh, wait. I see something. Okay. Zoom in. Look! I think there might be a clue here. What do you see? Press enter. Okay. Oh, the detective. Police department. This is an ID card. Sergeant Bruce Goodman. Okay. See, well. I guess, though I don't see what science has to do with any of it. Okay, so we got Goodman's ID. Okay. Let's be sure to examine every piece of evidence we find. Okay. What about the door? A door! It won't open. A mysterious lock. I fail to see what's mysterious. Okay. So, mysterious door. Is that an elevator? Oh, never mind. It's a door to leave the car parking lot. Okay, so it's an exit. Okay, I don't see anything else there. What about the ladder? Aha, a ladder. A step ladder. What's the difference in scientific terms, please? Okay. A phone. I think they would use a phone if there was a murder. Don't touch stuff we don't need to be touching. No, my ears. Maybe it's due to barometric pressure. Hey, what did you just say? You can hear just fine. The phone's broken. Okay, so a broken phone. Okay. Security. Cafe security. What? Okay, nothing. Ooh, barrel. Oil drum. Filled with water. It's heavy. I can't even budge it. Wait, I know. I'll hide in here and do a stakeout. That sounds like a horrible idea. I think you'll probably just get arrested. I'm not suspicious. Okay. Sure. This wall's in our way. It's got a faucet on it. Ooh, slide. We can slide. Okay. Oh, there we go. More area. So, there's apparently where the body was, inside the trunk of the car. No time. Get hunting for clues. Wonder what this is? It's a phone. Well, partner, looks like you got no intention of going home quietly. Marshal? The sheriff. Like I said before, this here is our claim. You better be moseying along, unless we're gonna bite a bullet. Could you just tell us one thing? Who owns that car? Quit drinking on the job. Come on. Well, the little filly's got a good nose on her. You want to know who rides that red Mustang with the body in her saddle, eh? No problem. Okay. Get yourselves to the saloon up on the 12th floor of the prosecutor's building. Might just find you, cerveza? Okay. Note to self, look up Valda Saloon and Cerveza. Maybe we should check out room 1202, the High Prosecutor's office. Stay away from the car. Okay. Great. Maybe we some clues around here, Mr. Wright. Let's check it out. Were you two all set? What? Us? Oh, hey! Who are you? She couldn't be. You're selling lunches here? This is a crime scene. So? Hello. Half and half, was it? Thanks. And you, sir? Yes? Some crunchy goodness coming at you. Ooh, that does look good. Thanks. Okay. This area is off limits to anyone without clearance, especially passerbys. But you don't exactly look like the type to have clearance. That's hardly a way to greet someone. Cough up, Queen. You know, I'm feeling kind of full. Maybe I'll pass on the lunch. Okay. I'm quite connected to this case, you see. The images are burned into my eyes, you might say. Oh, she's a witness. Secrets. Dear me. You're a slow one, aren't you? I'm referring to the murder, the stabbing of that detective. A witness clearly saw me committing the crime. You mean you're the witness my sister was talking about? Please, cough up, Queen, tell us what happened. The name is Angel Star. Don't you be forgetting it. Or before you know it, I'll have you whimpering at my heels. What? Yes, ma'am. Okay, talk. The case. I knew it. Yesterday was the day of destiny. I knew something was going to happen. I know that the daily special on Friday every week is salmon. Okay. You're a defense attorney, right? You should know then. Evil ones who haunt the dens of iniquity. Evil ones. Prosecutors. They have no qualms all about blackening the name of innocence. And yesterday they paid homage to the most evil one of all. They gave an award to the king of prosecutors. What a farce. So she's saying there was some sort of prosecutors convention yesterday. Almost compelled to lace their lunches with something foul. What? She's just talking about poisoning them. Do you have a personal grievance against prosecutors? Or is there some kind of scientific evidence of this evil? Young miss, mock me at your own risk. You'll soon find why they call me the Cough Up Queen. Most heinous of all the evil ones, the one they awarded yesterday. It was in his car that they found the body. Proof that he devours the evilest lunches of all. Really? Okay, one thing's clear. The lunch lady has a thing against prosecutors. Yes. Okay, what you witnessed. Fascinating spectacle. A woman's wrath. To see Lana Skye wield that knife, so. Her knife flashed in anger, bringing him to a sad end. It was a sight to see. The sound of his silvery ties to the world being cruelly cut still ring in my ears. The rhythmic beat of Lana Skye's knife. Wait a second, you know Lana Skye? Huh, of course. Quite a feat becoming chief prosecutor. How many lunchboxes of sin do you see packed to make that journey, I wonder? She always travels light. Now, why would this pretty lunch lady know the prosecutor's name? Okay, Angel. Can we ask you a bit about yourself? Come to sell lunches every day. I import only the freshest from the Far East. For some reason, the boxed lunches are a hit here. Do you say something? No. Okay, connoisseurs can understand. Ooh! Kind you can tell someone who's tried General Tso's Trilobite lunch set. Oh, never mind. You win. I don't even want to appreciate part of the Trilobite flavor. Okay, she sells this lunches here every day. My boyfriend works in the security room. Your boyfriend? The security room over there? The glass-walled booth? I sell my lunches, and since I'm here anyways, I drop in to see him. Okay. Miss Star, the lunch vendor, with an ulterior motive for coming here. Useful analysis, not. Okay, prosecutor's office. Do you have a bad experience with prosecutors? I sense some hostility. Prosecutors are alike. The bigger they get, the worse they smell. Kind of like a 10-day-old clams and chowder. That'd be sure cause of food poisoning, scientifically speaking. Now you're talking, cough up, queen. Okay. So that seems to be all of it. Ooh, what if we show her... Let's present her this idea. About this card. Oh, they only accept cash, no cards, especially not a card belonging to someone else. Showing this to a lunch lady. Why? Okay, so she doesn't have anything else to say. Ooh, so we can go to the High Prosecutor's office. But I want to see if we can go back over here. No. We can't slide back over and look at the car. So High Prosecutor's office. Okay. Wait. The Steel Samurai? This is kind of room that just screams I can do the job. Quite a change from your office, really. Ah, don't you dare, Emma. Thanks. Look, there's a trophy or something. A trophy? A shield with a K on it. Takes real nerve to display stuff like this. Okay. Phoenix Wright. You never tire of prying into other people's business, do you? Edgeworth! You know, I thought that kind of looked like the style of clothes he wears. Long time no see, Edgeworth. Mr. Edgeworth. You know I'm from somewhere? Of course, I'm his biggest fan. Oh gosh, you're Edgeworth's fan. My sister introduced us once and... Right, her sister, yeah. What brings you here? I'll warn you, I've been known to be a real stuck-up jerk. No, did I? No. It was just Mr. Wright here. He... Don't blame me. We're investigating a murder case. Murder? A body was found in this nasty bright red sports car in the parking lot. That would be my car. What of it? Edgeworth. How do you keep getting yourself into these things? What? Your car? You're saying one thing, she can certainly scream. The case. So the body was found in your car, Edgeworth. Go ahead, say it right. You think I did it, don't you? No. After you went through all the trouble to help me last year, no less. No, we don't think that. It was my sister who stabbed him. Wait, no. She didn't do it. I mean, shut up, Emma. Wait. So you're the chief prosecutor's little sister, then? Yes, Emma Sky. Nice to meet you. Now I remember, you're really grown. I'll admit, it was a surprise for me, too. To think that my own car would become a scene of a murder. More surprising still, I am being forced to prove my superior's guilt. I can understand. Wait, what did you say? Lana Sky is the chief prosecutor, the top prosecutor in the district. She can't prosecute herself, so I'll be prosecutor at the trial tomorrow. We're going against Edgeworth again? Come on, you, Mr. Edgeworth. Okay. It's a bit of a miracle I'm still here at all. Rumors? You heard rumors of me, haven't you? Miles Edgeworth. Hard to remember a time when you weren't rumors of this guy. Forging evidence, arranging false testimonies, illegal searches, you name it. And then, thanks to you, my innocence was established and trial at the end of last year. However, there are some who say I'm the one responsible for the current incident. Some people need very little excuse to think ill of others. Some of them even go so far as to present me with toys like this. They think it's funny. The bronze shield? Okay. So, Lana Sky, what do you know about her? It was my first big case. That's right, I remember. Since then, I always felt that she was looking out for me. It appears I was mistaken. I know she's not the warmest person, but I'm sure she felt some responsibility for you. Then why? Why did she stab someone in the trunk of my car? Good question. Not only that, she stabbed with my knife. Your knife? What do you mean, Edgeworth? Your knife was the murder weapon? To be specific, it was in the knife I keep in my toolbox in the trunk of my car. Okay, so Edgeworth's knife, Edgeworth's car, Edgeworth, what? Are you sure you didn't do it? That's what I'm thinking. Come on, Candy, take a joke. You have a strange sense of humor, Mr. Wright. Come on, Emma, take a joke. Okay. Can we present, ask ask him about his knife. Okay, never mind. What about the prosecutor's ID? What? Are you sure you should be showing that to Mr. Edgeworth? Oh, he'll take it for sure, won't he? I wish I could be the same side as Edgeworth, but then my sister would be found guilty. That's true. Since Edgeworth's going to be the prosecutor, we can't really show him evidence that he might take. Ooh, wait. Examine. Okay, so you should take a picture of stuff. Oh, old bag. Yeah. I don't think so. What about the shield? It has a big K on it. Mumbles of prosecutors. What's that? It was a King of Prosecutors trophy. King of Prosecutors. It's a great honor. They send that shield to the best prosecutor each year. That's K. That's... K stands for King. You got a problem with that? I didn't design the thing. King of Prosecutors. Like Employee of the Month, only better. There we go. What if we present... There we go. Present the statue. Basically, it says you're the best of the last year, huh? You can take the foolish grin elsewhere, Mr. Wright. I lost a day of work to receive that travesty. Why is that? I had to go to the police department to receive that broken shield. Yes, right next to the police station down... You've been there, haven't you? Where Detective Gumshoe works. I was wondering something about your shield. Why is it broken? What does it matter? I got more important things to worry about. Okay. Yesterday was a very busy day. Maybe we should ask him more about yesterday. What the knife? Nope. Okay. Well, I mean, we did that. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, okay. There's a new day of the crime. Can you tell me more about the yesterday, the day of the crime? Annual cleaning day at the prosecutor's office. Working with the police department, we sort a file of all evidence for solved cases. Evidence transferal. Okay, wiping your hands of old cases, in other words. Another thing, a ceremony was held at the police department. There, an annual review. Okay. That's when I got this, the shield. At 5:12. Okay. That's very precise. People like myself and Edgeworth pride themselves in our precision, Mr. Wright. No, I place a little faith in my memory. The only thing I trust is the solid evidence. Oh, that's true. He does have a parking stub. This is a parking stub from the underground lot. The murder took place at 5:15. So murder happened right after you got back. What right? I appreciate if your direct suspicious glare somewhere else. Oh! Police, sir? Yes? Excuse me, but Mr. Edgeworth, anywhere on the premises? I'm Edgeworth. What is it? I'm here, sir, at the request of Chief, sir. Got a report, sir. Okay, what did they find? Sky, sir? No, sir. No name of that kind, sir. Not in this report, sir. Mr. Edgeworth's lid isn't very tight, is it? Nope. I made a clear request to the police department, did I not? I need to focus on the trial tomorrow, so don't bring me anything unrelated. But, sir! I asked following orders, sir. They told me to bring this to you. Give me your name. Sir, Mr. Meekins, sir. Right, Officer Meekins. Take your report and leave. And good luck with that raise next month. Why do they always say that to them? Whimper. But, sir, I didn't know. Poor guy, looks like he's absent on day. They gave out brains, and good luck. Poor guy. Right. Yes, sir. He caught me off guard. As you can see, I'm busy. You may leave now. Let's do what he says, Mr. Wright. Come on, Emma. Come on, you gotta fight back. Victim was a detective from the same department as a patrolman just now. Go down to the police department. You can ask them more. Well, thank you for giving me the option to go to the police department. There we go. Now we can go somewhere else. February 22nd. Oh, hey! That was in the flashback in the very beginning. Or, like, the... Yeah. We're finally here. Why would they put the police department so far away from the prosecutor's office? That took almost 30 minutes by taxi. Traffic wasn't even that bad. I've only been to the criminal affairs next door. What's that? He's kind of cute. Look at him. But he's got a broken, piece. Disturbing. Why does it... this is the Blue Badger? Blue Badger. They're trying to make him the police mascot. Wow, Mr. Wright, you sure know a lot about the police. He does seem familiar somehow. Okay. Appears to be a dance to the Blue Badger. He noticed me. He's sure running over here fast. Hey, pal! What are you doing here? Gumshoe, it's me! That's my line, Detective Gumshoe. Why are you dancing over there? Well... Hey! I'll have you know I'm a very busy man, pal. You remember me, Gumshoe? Come on, the case. Give you one word of advice, pal. You better not agree to defend the suspect in that case. It's just that the chief prosecutor has confessed to the crime. She says she summoned the detective to prosecutor's office and she killed him. Come on, pal. There's plenty of evidence against her. But what if the evidence was faked? Pal, can I speak to you for a second? Why is this little girl so peeved at me? She's a relative of the suspect. Whoa! Okay, little sister. Yes, sir. By the way, you might want to keep your voices down. You don't want to overhear using words like faked. Just that it's a sensitive issue these days. Okay, the investigation. What are you doing here, Detective Gumshoe? Nothing really. They kicked me out of criminal affairs. Oh, what do you do this time? What happened? It's true. We've never had a chief prosecutor murder anyone before. Only the highest ranked people will let into criminal affairs now. Lowest ranking guys in here are the chief of detectives. They're not letting any of us rank and file detectives in at all. So anyways, I thought I'd spend the day getting the Badger dance down pat. Oh my gosh. That sounds like Gumshoe. Isn't there anything else you could do? Oh yeah, Marshall. Officer Marshall was assigned to the underground parking lot. A patrolman in charge of crime scene is unheard of, pal. Okay, let's see if we can present anything to him. Parking stub. Okay. Found an Edgeworth car. You didn't mean? Someone who must have grudge against Edgeworth. Poor Edgeworth. What could have happened? Okay, the shield. King of Prosecutors Award, Mr. Edgeworth got yesterday. I got an award for diligence. Okay. Why is the shield... and why is it broken? Yes. Oh, there's a reason? Oh, apparently forgotten. Okay. Naysayers. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess those are all connected. The parking stub and the knife. This. What can you tell me about this? This is a detective's card. You just can't keep that. Let's see. Bruce Goodman. Goodman sounds familiar. Not my mistake. Didn't you work together with him in the criminal affairs? Bruce Goodman, he's the victim. How do you forget that? Can you tell us more, Detective Gumshoe? Okay, there's probably a new talking point. There we go. So we got Edgeworth and Bruce Goodman. So it belonged to the victim. He is a detective like myself. Don't you think it's strange? Why would the victim's ID card be laying on the ground where we found it? He was an evidence transferal. Okay. Edgeworth mentioned that. Word is that Chief Prosecutor Sky called him out there to the parking lot. Edgeworth triples. He's in a tough spot again. Yeah, after the last episode, last year. Yeah. It all started with the murder of that defense attorney, Hammond. But Edgeworth was found innocent. You're correct. But there's rumors of him forging evidence, making deals with witnesses, nothing outright, but there is always whispers. And ever since he was accused of murder, no one's whispering. Edgeworth has always been usually strong ties with the department higher-ups. Anyways, the latest case has started new rumors. But I know the truth, pal. Nobody wants to be the one who has to prosecute the chief prosecutor. Edgeworth is biting the bullet on this one. He's doing this for all our... Well, okay. So we got that. What else should we have to do? Okay. Let's examine this little thing. I was wondering about that. Yes, the Dancing Blue Badger. A masterpiece. You made this, Detective Gumshoe? The chief threw it together, some designs. I just did my thing, pal. It's battery powered, so it can go anywhere. There's no switch, so the dance until the battery dies. Okay. Okay, so we got that now. And that's all I know about that. Okay. We met a guy who is, what was his name? The guy in the parking lot? Officer Marshall, yeah. Jake Marshall, just a regular officer from the West LA. For a moment there, I wasn't sure. Oh, show them this and they'll let you examine the crime scene, maybe? Letter of introduction? Nice, Gumshoe! Nice. Okay, now we might be able to get somewhere. Okay, yeah. So let's go back to the crime scene. Investigation is still going. I have to be getting back to the shop. Sorry, looks like I'll be stuck in this pit till the sun sleeps. See you in my dreams tonight then, baby. Is he on the phone? Still here? I got a boyfriend in criminal affairs too. How many boyfriends do you have? What happened to the security guard? Hey, what's wrong, Bambina? Looked like a doggy had lost its herd. Strange guy put in charge. Okay. Okay, so what if we try to present that letter to him that Gumshoe gave us? Would you mind reading this for me? I warn you, fan letters to me go right in the spittoon. Letter of introduction from Gumshoe. May we investigate? Gumshoe, that old cow dog. He holding a birthday party or something. Look where it should say letter of introduction. It says invitation. I think he just miswrote it. No worries. This proves it's from Detective Gumshoe. Better than a blood test. Guess I better let you in then. Wow, thank you, Gumshoe. Wait a second. Isn't a crime scene supposed to be handled by a detective or higher up? Well, folks, the clues are calling. Welcome to our gold strike. Strike the lands unknown. Manifest destiny. Let's have a hootenanny. Note to self. Police investigations are like settling land. Well, Mr. Wright, what do you say? Okay. So we should be able to examine this now. I want to look at this phone. Cell phone? Scientific analysis would suggest this belonged to the victim. You're correct. Should we check it out? Check it out. Okay. Anything unusual about it? Okay. Boring strap. Check out mine. It's a pink princess strap. They're hard to come by, you know. Okay. Oh. Didn't mean to click that again. Alright. Now let's turn it around. Phone's still on the redial screen. Most phones keep a record of all the calls you made and received. Press the blue button to display the last number you called. Convenient, isn't it? What is the last number this thing called? Boop. Note to self, defense attorney doesn't think first. He just pushes the button. Dun, dun, dun. Hey, what's going on here? Sorry. I see you, partner. You pressed a redial on that there phone, didn't you? Yeah? Whose phone is this anyways? It was on the ground over here. Whose is it? That belongs to Chief Prosecutor Sky. She apparently dropped it when she had taken it into custody right after the crime. The last call was made right when the murder occurred. She is fixing to call someone, except she only spoke from a few seconds, according to this. Sorry, partner, but I got a question for you. I heard a phone ringing just now, one of those newfangled ringtones. That was my phone. What? Your phone? Yeah, it's kind of strange, but someone called me right as we picked up the other phone, a wrong number. Hope you're not lying. They shoot you for that in Texas, partner. I'm inside the Wrath of the Lone Star Patrolman. Okay, more examine. Let's look at there. Some sort. 675, 12, 2. Goodman. Oh, S. 67S, 12, 2. Name printed on it, Goodman. Fell out of the pocket when he was killed. What does it mean, Mr. Wright? How am I supposed to know? Note to self, for deductive reasoning, go to Edgeworth, not Wright. Ah, you're a little mean, you know that. Appears to be a car where the body was found. Body was found in the trunk of my subordinate's car. Quite a luxury car, just screams I have money to burn. Yeah, sounds like Edgeworth. It's red. What is this? B block. Okay. Visitor parking. Oh. There we go. This rope, is it? Yep. Outline of the body. Victim must have died when the killer closed the trunk on him. Okay, well. A block. Defense attorneys are relegated to B. That seems to be it. Let's slide on back over here. Maybe we can present something to him like this. Nope, nothing with that. Does he know anything about the Blue Badger? Phone. My sister's cell phone. Okay. Ooh, Chief Prosecutor. Ah, toy shield. Okay, let's guess. Did it have a K for King of Detectives on it? Prosecutor's Office and Criminal Affairs are surprisingly cheap. You know what? They've gotten cheaper even past a year, I tell you. Okay. I don't see anything made knife. Nope. Nothing with the knife. Nothing with that. Let's talk to him. The victim. Good men always die young. Remember that, partner? Can be a little more specific. Bruce Goodman. Aren't you a feisty doggy there now? Stabbed. Smiling Madonna told me the tale. I think he means the waitress, Angel Star. One stab to the chest. Final piece of work. This here, the autopsy report. Oh, thank you. Was my sister involved with the victim in any way? Funny you mentioned that. Had nothing in common at all. They apparently worked together on a case a few years back. No motive. Goodman wasn't a particularly gifted detective. So my sister called the victim here a day of murder, right? To the parking lot. Okay. Marshall. You're not a patrolman, right? Not a detective. Call me out. They shoot you for that in Texas. I was one of them fancy shoot detectives till 2 years ago. But you're a patrolman now, so why are you in charge of a crime scene? No reason. They're just short on hands. That's odd, though. Detective Gumshoe was saying he had nothing to do. Because he runs with Edgeworth, eh? Edgeworth. Just don't realize it yet. Okay, Lana Sky. No connection between Detective Goodman and my sister. That's correct. But there's a gold mine of evidence against her. Then the prosecutor tomorrow is none other than Edgeworth himself. I'm afraid your sister's fate is decided, Bambina. How could you say that? You and my sister, you were... I apologize, Bambina. Something must have gotten to me. Okay, office atmosphere. Suspicions about Mr. Edgeworth being flying around for nearly 2 years, forging evidence, blah, blah, blah. He was unbeaten because he did whatever it took to win. But rumors are just rumors, aren't they? If you follow the rumors about Edgeworth to their source, you find one person. But they're off limits, untouchable, you might say. One person? Who? Oh! It's your sister. What? She was making the rumors? Edgeworth couldn't rustle all those cattle by himself. So people load their guns with bullets and people load them with deals. Okay. Old timers say there's a good old secret hidden around here somewhere. Everyone knows it. So how are we doing, Mr. Wright? I guess we got some clues. We have an autopsy report, note from the victim, a cell phone. The only thing still bothers me is that Lana has confessed to the crime. She says she did it. I can guarantee that she's not the criminal. By the way, Emma, yes, I know that the song your phone plays when it rings. Da 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 da. It's a Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it? Popular TV show for kids. The phone that rang earlier wasn't mine. It was yours. Oh, so the last person she called was her sister. At 5:18, just after the murder took place, your sister called you, didn't she? I'm sorry. Can you tell me about what you talked about? She hung up right away. Okay. So we know who the call was. A detective is murdered. A suspect is the top prosecutor in the district. I've got a bad feeling about this. Maybe I still don't know everything that went on here. Well, looks like that's the end of the investigation for the first day trial. Yeah. So we have another 2 sisters that remind us of Mia and Maya. We have some new people there, like we're Edgeworth. Well, Edgeworth isn't new, but we talked to him more. We have Lana. We have Marshall. Gumshoe's still there. We have Emma. And then we have the lunch lady, like the lunch person that sells lunches randomly at crime scenes, which is very suspicious. But yeah, I don't really know what to think of this case yet because Lana has already confessed to the crimes. I don't know how we're supposed to get around that. But yeah. Anyways, next time we'll go on with, I guess, the first day trial former, day 2. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. So, bye-bye.